Hello everybody, today I'm bringing you the last batch of miniatures that I purchased this year, and it's probably gonna stay like that because I'm not expecting anything underneath the Christmas tree in terms of miniatures for D&D. As you can see, most of these range from the medium through large to huge ones, and there is as well one unpainted behind that I got as a present. Let's start with the cheapest one, which is this animated door. This miniature actually just runs around $1.50, but it's pretty cool looking door. And probably it's as well the cheapest source of any door that can enhance your terrain that are already pre-painted, because you can just clip them off the base and paint where the base was glued, and that's pretty much it. And there you have fully functioning door. But this miniature as well works as its own creature. It allows the other creatures to teleport through it, and it can actually slam other creatures with the door. So it's kind of cool, and I like the design of this one. And yeah, what's not to like for something that is this dirt cheap? Next one up is this Catfolk Wilder. This used to be a miniature filler for all the nature warbands, because this is a great mini to shoot at your enemies from a distance. Unfortunately, they cut some of the specs and some of the abilities of this miniature, but still it's worth definitely its value in the warband, and it looks as well cool. So if you want a cheap miniature that looks like Tabaxi, this is the one that you can as well easily use. Valindra Shadowmantle is an evil female undead spellcaster. I bought her because of her stats, again in the miniature board game, but you could use her as any female necromancer or female spellcaster of any kind, like a mage as well, if you really want to. But yes, she's extremely strong. She's a unique character, and I can't wait to put her against one of my friends' warbands in a game. Zaltar Shadow Dusk is an undead knight. Again, one of the creatures that can enhance any warbands. He works as well as a champion, and he's around 90 points in the warband, so he's gonna be a lot of fun. And if you don't want to use him in the miniature board game, he's gonna serve as any knight in any D&D campaign, and he looks pretty cool with the silver armor and just the red feather details at the top of the helmet. This large miniature is called Orzhov or Orzhov Giant. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. It looks actually pretty cool, and it's pretty much just hard-hitting, strength-based mini that you can use again in the D&D miniature board game or in any D&D campaign as a giant that surprises your warband out of a blue and attacks them with his double-sided axe. And trust me, this one hits really hard. One of the minis that I missed when I got my booster break from Fizban's Treasury of Dragons was this Draconic Shard. It's pretty much like a small amethyst dragon, and I really do like the look of this miniature. It was a bit on the pricier side, but I still think it's worth it, and it looks pretty cool because not very often you see a dragon that is flying and holding a sword in this vertical position. Next one will be kind of difficult to see what it is, because it's an unpainted miniature from WizKids, from the Critical Role lineup of minis that I was given by my friend. And this is a Gloomstalker, which is like a dark purple dragon that looks pretty cool. You can as well see the painted example on the other side of the packaging, how it should look. So I can't wait to take this one out and paint it whenever its time comes. But it looks really good, and it comes with I believe it stands on a transparent clear, yes, transparent clear large base. So this is how it looks from the top, and you can see that it has as well some transparent clear details at the end of the wings, and the whole transparent and the whole tail, and the back crest is transparent too. And last but not least, we have this beautifully shiny reflective young crystal dragon. That was again one of the huge minis that escaped me while I bought the booster brick for the Fizzban's Treasury of Dragons. I really liked the sculpt of this one. It actually surprised me how nice the head sculpt is, and I wasn't aware of the fact that the dragon features a twin tail sculpt. So when he rotates over here, you can see that there are two tails next to each other, which makes it look very unique. And the paint job is pretty basic. There's just like some purplish details on the claws and in the mouth, and the rest is painted with some like brass or golden paint that you can still see through if you look at the wings. But I think it looks pretty cool, and I don't have any other metallic dragons yet, so I think this is gonna look very nice, and you can probably feature it as a bronze dragon or gold dragon if you really want to, if you don't have any other minis, obviously, of the metallic dragons, which I do not, unfortunately, have. And as I said, this is probably my last batch of miniatures that I'm getting this year. So I'm gonna wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I hope you get some D&D related stuff and some painted or unpainted miniatures that you can afterwards enjoy putting into your game. So until next time, everybody, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.